Meteorologist Amy Freeze here with your Midwest forecast update. Expect partly cloudy skies over Chicago this evening, keeping the stars company. Here's the weather outside your front door. On the regional radar, clear skies are dominating much of the Midwest, stretching from Des Moines to Bowling Green. A band of rain is making its way across Detroit and Cleveland, hinting at a damp day ahead for these areas. Showers are expected to progress into Fort Wayne, continuing the rainy stretch. Regions like Chicago and St. Louis are enjoying a break from precipitation. Indianapolis and Louisville remain free of significant weather disturbances today. This evening in Chicago, temperatures will begin at 52 degrees at 9 p.m., dropping to 49 degrees by 1 a.m. The wind will blow from the east-northeast at 6 mph, calming down overnight. Expect partly cloudy skies initially, transitioning to mostly clear conditions. Tonight, Chicago dips to 47 degrees. Indianapolis will see a mild 50 degrees, while Fort Wayne registers a cooler 43 degrees. Farther north, Saginaw is expected to chill down to 44 degrees, and Cleveland will hover around 50 degrees. Expect slightly milder conditions in St. Louis at 58 degrees and Kansas City at 59 degrees. Tomorrow, St. Louis will see a high of 74 degrees, while Peoria also matches that. Chicago is set for a cooler day at 60 degrees, with Indianapolis hitting 72 degrees. Farther south, Louisville can expect a pleasant 75 degrees. A frontal system moves into the Midwest tomorrow afternoon, bringing widespread rain from Des Moines to Indianapolis. Thunderstorms may develop, particularly around Kansas City and St. Louis, with a risk of strong winds and localized flooding. Temperatures will dip slightly behind the front, offering a cooler yet still comfortable day with highs in the upper 60s to low 70s. Showers taper off by late evening, setting up a drier, partly cloudy start to the weekend. The UV index in Chicago will be very high at 8 on both Friday and Saturday, with a burn time of just 17 minutes in direct sunlight. For the 7-day forecast in Chicago, Friday, partly cloudy with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 46. Saturday, a cloudy day with some sun peeking through, high of 60 degrees and a low of 47. Sunday, sunshine with some clouds, temperatures will peak at 64 degrees with a low of 47. Monday, mostly cloudy skies with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 53. Tuesday, expect showers throughout the day with a high of 65 degrees and a low of 54. Wednesday, clouds linger with a high reaching 65 degrees and a low of 53. Thursday, partly cloudy conditions will continue, with temperatures peaking at 68 degrees and a low of 55.